Did you know that 75% of resumes are never even seen by human eyes? They get rejected by software before a recruiter ever looks at them. Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. Your resume might be great, but if it's not designed to pass through Applicant Tracking Systems, ATS, it's dead in the water. But here's the good news: with a few simple tweaks, you can boost your chances and stand out from the crowd. 6 seconds, that's how long a recruiter spends on your resume before deciding if you're worth a deeper look. So, how do you make those 6 seconds count? In this video, we'll show you 6 golden rules to write a resume that gets noticed. From personal branding to creating results-driven content, we'll break it down step by step. These strategies are proven to help you create a standout resume, even in the toughest job markets. Stick around, and let's make your resume impossible to ignore. Chapter 1: The Power of Personal Branding. Your resume, your story. Your resume is not just a list of jobs, it's your personal brand in action. It's the first impression you make on potential employers, and you need to make it count. In fact, studies show that recruiters spend an average of just 6 to 7 seconds reviewing a resume. That's right, a mere 6 seconds to decide if you're the right fit. So, how do you grab attention in that short time? It starts with understanding your brand. Ask yourself, what makes me unique? What do I stand for professionally? Whether you're a problem solver, a creative thinker, or a leader, your resume should reflect your personal narrative. This could mean showcasing your innovative solutions in previous roles or highlighting your leadership in challenging projects. A strong personal brand should be visible right from the top of your resume. This means your career summary should quickly define who you are and what you offer. Think of it as your elevator pitch, but on paper. A compelling career summary makes hiring managers want to read more. Unique fact: according to a study by the Journal of Business and Psychology, resumes that include a well-crafted personal brand statement are 34% more likely to be shortlisted by recruiters. That's a huge advantage. Another aspect to focus on is consistency. Your resume should align with your online presence, think LinkedIn or personal website. This consistency builds trust and reinforces your professional identity. A mismatch can confuse potential employers and make you seem less credible. Don't forget to show passion for your field. Passion is contagious, and it's something hiring managers look for. Include moments from your career where you've gone above and beyond, or where your enthusiasm led to success. Remember, your resume isn't just a piece of paper, it's an introduction to your professional journey. Tell your story, and make it memorable. Chapter 2: Customize for Impact. The art of tailoring your resume. Tailor your resume. It's advice you've probably heard 100 times. But here's the truth: customization is the secret sauce that separates a good resume from a great one. Did you know that 83% of job seekers fail to tailor their resumes to the job they're applying for? That's a huge missed opportunity. Why is tailoring so important? Because employers want to know why you are the perfect fit for their specific needs. Generic resumes are easy to spot, and they don't make an impact. But a resume that's been adjusted to match the job description will instantly grab attention. So, how do you do it? First, read the job description carefully. Highlight the skills and qualifications the employer is looking for. Then, find a way to reflect those in your resume. For example, if the job requires project management experience, emphasize your role in overseeing projects, hitting deadlines, and managing teams. Unique data: according to a 2018 Career Builder survey, 60% of employers said they were more likely to hire a candidate whose resume was customized to the job posting. It's not just about matching keywords. You also need to adjust the language to align with the company's tone. Some companies prefer formal language, while others might lean toward a more casual style. This subtle shift can make a big difference. One simple strategy is to start with the skills section. Mirror the skills listed in the job posting and only include the ones you genuinely possess. This ensures that your resume passes through Applicant Tracking Systems, ATS, which scan resumes for relevant keywords. Lastly, tweak your job titles and responsibilities. You don't have to change the essence of your past roles, but emphasize the aspects most relevant to the job you're applying for. If the job asks for sales expertise, highlight any relevant achievements related to sales, even if that wasn't your primary role. Remember, a tailored resume speaks directly to the employer's needs. It shows you've done your homework and are truly interested in the position. Chapter 3: Beyond Bullet Points, Crafting Results-Driven Content. Let's face it, most resumes are packed with boring bullet points that only describe duties. But what employers want to know is this: what impact did you make? They're looking for evidence that you can deliver results. And that's where results-driven content comes in. Instead of listing your tasks, focus on what you achieved in each role. Think about the tangible results you've brought to the table. For example, instead of saying, managed a team, try, led a team of 10, resulting in a 20% increase in productivity. See the difference? Unique data. According to a LinkedIn survey, 75% of hiring managers say they prefer resumes that focus on achievements rather than just responsibilities. This small change can make a huge difference in how you're perceived. Think about the numbers. Employers love data because it shows measurable impact. Did you increase sales? How much? Did you improve efficiency? By what percentage? For example, increased customer retention by 30% is far more powerful than simply stating, worked on customer service. But don't stop there. Focus on quality over quantity. Rather than listing every task you did, highlight the most important accomplishments. Less is more when you're focusing on results. Use action verbs to bring energy to your descriptions. Words like accelerated, transformed, and optimized convey action and highlight your impact. Using these types of verbs also makes your resume stand out by focusing on what you've done, not just what you've been assigned to do. Another key point: focus on your soft skills. Yes, hard skills are crucial, but soft skills like communication, problem solving, and leadership can make or break your chances. Be sure to weave in examples of how you use these skills to achieve success in your roles. Lastly, keep it relevant. You don't need to include every job you've ever had, just the ones that are most relevant to the position you're applying for. By emphasizing results, you make it clear that you understand what's important and that you can make a real difference. If you found this chapter helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more resume tips and career strategies. We'll be back with even more insights to help you land that dream job. Chapter 4: The Design Secret: How Layout and Aesthetics Speak for You. Your resume's design speaks louder than words. A clean, professional layout not only makes your resume easier to read but also leaves a lasting impression. In fact, 60% of hiring managers say they've rejected a resume purely because of poor formatting. So, let's make sure that doesn't happen to you. First things first, keep it simple. A cluttered resume with too much text can overwhelm the reader. Instead, opt for a layout with clear headings, concise bullet points, and plenty of white space. This ensures your resume is easy to scan quickly, and that's important because hiring managers often spend just 6 seconds reviewing a resume. You need to make every second count. Your choice of fonts matters too. Stick with professional, easy-to-read fonts like Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman. Avoid fancy fonts that might look artistic but aren't legible. Studies show that recruiters spend 10% more time on resumes with clean, standard fonts. Another design element that can set your resume apart is the use of bolding and italics. Use bold for section headers, job titles, or key accomplishments to draw attention to important information. But don't go overboard. Too much bolding can make your resume look chaotic. Don't forget about margins. Wide margins may seem like a good idea, but they actually waste space and make your resume look sparse. Keep margins between 0.5 and 1 inch on all sides to create a balanced look. Unique fact: according to a 2019 study by Resume.io, resumes that use a clean, modern design are 30% more likely to get noticed by hiring managers compared to resumes with old-fashioned or overly complicated designs. Now,